we have an unbalanced equation. Let's take a second to balance it.
Put a 3 in front of the 1, and then a 2 in front of the 1.
Right?
There's only one.
Put a 2.
Put a 2 there.
That balance.
And now we have
So 6 H's on the right.
Yeah.
So
put a 3.
Yeah.
times 3, right? 3 times 2, 2 times 3. There you go. Nice and simple. What is the maximum number of moles of ammonia, NH3, can be produced when 0.5 moles of N2 reacts with 1.2 moles of hydrogen? What is the limiting reactant? So, I just gave you a hint. It says, what is the limiting reactant, right?
Wouldn't it be nitrogen? It's the
Think about it
smallest
for a second
number.
before you start plunging into it. Do you see you've got moles to start with?
Yeah.
And you want to end with something with moles?
Yeah.
Do you see you don't have to calculate a single weight?
Right.
Moles to moles, right? Moles to moles. That's one step. It's like getting on the highway. You're on the highway already. And then you get towards the exit and you stop at the exit. You're on the highway. You're on the mole highway. What do you do? For each one, right? This is your ham and cheese, whatever it is. Your bread and cheese problem. Ham, cheese, and bread. That would be 3. Yeah. So start with N2. N2, right? That's what we're starting with? Okay, what do you want to convert it to? Moles of what?
Moles of ammonia.
It sound confident. Moles of what?
NH3.
NH3, that's what you want, right? If you don't want to convert to this, you could. It's harder. Just go straight to what you want, which is the moles of NH3. One step. How do you set up your units?
Mole on the bottom
Of what?
of N2.
N2 to make it cancel, right? Moles of what on top?
NH3.
NH3 because you're going there, right? What do a lot of people do? Again, I'm telling you where people make mistakes. They go to moles of H2. Okay, you can do it. You're making your life hard. Okay, but eventually you want to get to NH3, right? It's kind of like you getting off the highway, getting something to eat, getting a little lost, trying to find your way back onto the highway. Just stay on the highway. Go to what you want. What values? 2 NH3 to 1 N2, right? 2 to 1. Now think about it. That's exactly what the equation's telling you. 1 N2 would give you 2 NH3, right? You get double the moles. Half a mole should give you double that, which is 1. If this were a multiple choice question, you can kind of reason it without writing it down because it takes time to write stuff down. But if it's a problem I have to grade by looking at your work, you show me the work. Okay. So what is it saying? If all of your nitrogen reacts, you would get 1 mole of NH3, right? You have to do a second calculation. 1.2 moles of H2 convert to your product one more time, right?
And then he's gonna do for bread.
Set up your units first. Was it H2 on the bottom?
Yeah.
The ammonia on top. Right?
Yeah. 2 to 3.
2 over 3. You see that? So keep your coefficients with the right things. 2 NH3, 2 moles of NH3 from 3 moles of H2. So it's 1.2 times 2 is 2.4 divided by 3 is, was that 0.8?
Yes.
0.8. 0.8 moles. 4/5.
So 0.8 moles of NH3.
Your smaller amount, right? It's always your smaller amount. This is your actual answer. This is it. You get 0.8 mole of NH3. I say, what is your limiting reactant? It's whatever made that, right? Which is the H2, right? Limiting reactant is one of these two things. Which one of these did you run out of? And it is H2. If I ask you, what is in excess among the reactants,
Into.
it would be N2 because it could have given you more. You could have gotten more product from it, but you didn't. So there has to be some left over. There you go. There's stoichiometry.